The hairs on your arm stand up in this moment in this building, getting ready to go. This is a massive matchup. It's all about getting a fast start for both sides.
Iconic venue here in Philadelphia.
Dictate if you're the players and what you lack for maybe
here, and everywhere they turn, they find themselves in trouble. Wydad coming forwards here, the strike comes in. Launch. Cambiasso into Yildiz. Just making their move forward. Yildiz with the strike, and he's open the scoring. It's taken them just 6 minutes, and he's at it again, Kenan Yildiz. Perfect start for Juventus, nightmare for Wydad Casablanca.
Proficiency at its finest. Juventus have spent much of the first 6 minutes defending, but when they get their opportunity to go forward, it's the constant.
Those Wydad fans are not going to stop supporting their side. The noise still coming from the beginning to his competition personally with a couple of goals. Cross comes in, kind of Mawani trying the acrobatics, and it goes just wide. Couldn't provide the killer touch there, Alberto Costa, but perhaps it should have been two. His launch. Waiting for the support to arrive. He plays it into the penalty area, and it was always asking a lot of Obeng, but day one, Turin. The driving force really in the Juventus midfield. Yildiz, such a wonderful carrier of the ball. The strike comes in! What a strike that is! And there's no doubting it this time. That will be Yildiz's goal. A stunning strike as Juventus double their lead. An absolute bullet from the boot of Kenan Yildiz. Juventus on fire here in Philadelphia.
Yildiz in Turkish.
This game threatening to get away from them. Here's Amrabat. Cross comes in, and a bit of...
Chuka might want to avoid playing Real Madrid in the first match of the knockout stage.
Wouldn't be ideal as Turin has a go here. Just wide of the mark. Game Igor Tudor's side have had.
Oh, Conceição just hit the brakes, and you can see his boots come off as he's gotten stepped on the back of it. Watch the way a bit. Maybe you win a throw when you try to do a little something right now. Oh, here we go, 2v2 with the break.
Amrabat threads it forward, launches in here. Can he bring Wydad back into the game? He can. Fabulous finish by Tembin Kosi launch, and it's not over for Wydad. They still believe that this game is on for them. Wonderfully worked goal. Juventus 2, Wydad 1.
There's the battling from Obeng, and this is just a class ball from Amrabat.
The surge once again. He's so good at carrying his side forward.
What a ball.
Threaded forwards, brilliantly played, and Kenny forwards to Kolo Mawani. Very loose from him though. It's in possession. Easy decision there for the referee. Into the Juventus penalty area, and it's touched behind for a corner. Now Yildiz looking to surge forward. He rights back.
These are big moments for Juventus defensively.
And Wydad cash in here, the header off target, but there we are. There's the threat that they have from those situations. Guilherme unable though to make it count.
Has gone on, and that's Wydad. Still, Juventus spotted themselves 2 goals with their proficiency in front of goal in the final third. Savona got the 2.
Cutely by Cambiasso. Here's Kelly. In comes the cross. Header doesn't say so. He manages to keep it alive. The dream of being crowned world champions is Turin. He sends in the cross. He put a bit too much on it. They're both going to have their foot on the pedal for that game, and as we've mentioned, it is important to try and win the group as Conceição goes down. He's a bit theatrical in his game sometimes, I think it's fair to say. Success of their NFL team. This out goes down. This time he does get the decision he's after. Challenged by Mike. Will be able to bring it down here, and he can't resist the temptation to strike, but perhaps just a reminder no longer. It's Kelly. Play it down for Wydad right now, and the game need to take it. Interesting game here at Lincoln Financial Field. Juventus found it
to maybe throw off the eyesight and the aerial ability of Benavid.
Whips it in. Piece of defensive work. Read the situation well, and they're on their way here with Yildiz, who's dispossessed. He stayed down. Delayed decision from the referee, and the Wydad bench not happy with it at all. Challenge coming in. Here's Lloyd Kelly. Whips in the cross, his punch.
Participated in 2 World Cups. Represented Croatia 55 times.
That was as it's threaded through here, and Cambiasso is in, cuts the ball back, and it's cleared behind. Offside flag though has now here early on. Here's Turin. It's so effortless for him, doesn't it, when he takes those long strides forward. Go here. Let's see what happens. In it comes. Great ball to the back post. Off the post it comes. Juventus so close to finding a third. Frame of the goal, Bales. Here comes Yildiz, twisting, turning, getting his way into the penalty area, and he's still going here. So many teams that have arrived here feeling that 25 fouls in the game so far as Lloyd Kelly finds himself in an advanced position. Brilliant ball in. Should have been 3. Colomboani can't believe that he hasn't scored there.
They're going to have to go for it, and that's going to make for a more open matchup, going back and forth.
In this game, that stunning strike from Yildiz, of course their first goal credited as an own goal. Strong challenge goes in from Turin.
This one looks bad because Turam gets on the ball, and I think
making his way forward. Lovely ball to find Yildiz. Can he finish? Oh, he's so good. He is so good. Kenan Yildiz gives Juventus their 3rd goal, and it's another example of the huge talent that he possesses. It might just be job done for Juventus. There is so much to enjoy in that goal from Kenan Yildiz.
Look at the camaraderie of the group, and
they're heading out of the competition. Cross comes in, not a bad ball in, and launched with the strike. In a higher gear as Turam does what he does so well, threads it through to find Blajovic. Perfectly timed tackle by Guillaume. Had to put this game on ice. Eliminates any doubt.
Turam's going to get booked for this, surely.
Charge on now, but Kelly times his tackle well.
Some real attacking prowess and go for goals.
It comes up at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight as Blajovic goes down. Penalty to Juventus. Blajovic against Ben Habib. Up he steps and he tucks it away. Perfect way to end the day for Juventus. They are looking menacing at this FIFA Club World Cup. Dusan Blajovic up and running in.